Okay.
How did you get that scar on your neck?
Oh, this thing is just an old tattoo that got removed. Wait, what? USS Indianapolis. Indianapolis? Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. We was coming back from the island of Tintin to Leyte. We just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know how you can tell that in the water, Chief? You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission was so secret. No distress signal has been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, sharks come cruising by, so we formed ourselves into tight groups. It was sort of like you see in the calendars. You know, the infantry squares in the old calendars, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea that the shark come to the nearest man. That man, he starts pounding and hollering, and sometimes that shark, he'd go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark looks right at you, right into your eyes. And the thing about a shark is that he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. And when he comes at you, he doesn't even seem to be living, till he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then, you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all your pounding and your hollering, those sharks come in and they rip you to pieces. By the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. Don't know how many sharks there were, maybe 1,000. I do know how many men. They averaged 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. I reached over to wake him up. He bobbed up, down in the water. He was like a kind of top, upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. You know, that was the first time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn. I'll never put a life jacket on again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Actually, I think you got that scar from falling off of a scooter.
I don't get it. I don't get it.